What's good, everybody? JV Lewis back at y'all with a video. Once again, it's that time. Prediction video for WWE's Elimination Chamber, which is tomorrow night. And for the past couple of weeks, I've been saying how Super Showdown pretty much just messed up everything because Elimination Chamber, you're supposed to have more excitement for it. You're supposed to be like more build up for it. Now, it's going to set up some WrestleMania things, but at the same time, it's almost like that it's just there. It's just in the way. That's what I'm saying. If Elimination Chamber was first, then like our last year, then we would have been talking about something, man. Super Showdown and messed up everything. Because it's like, there's not going to be a women's match in SmackDown. And it's like, what are we doing here? So, look like we might be getting Sasha and Bailey at WrestleMania. I really want Naomi to be thrown in there, so we'll just see how that works. But and for this WrestleMania period, it's like WrestleMania is going to be WrestleMania no matter what. But it just seems like something is off. It's almost like I've heard some people say that not this year's WrestleMania, but next year's WrestleMania in LA. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one. So it's almost like let's do this thing, let's make it good. But next year's WrestleMania is when it's about to go down. So we'll see that. So let's go ahead and get to this pay-per-view. Now, first match is Daniel Bryan versus Drew Gulak. Why is this match not on WrestleMania? I love this match, but I want it at WrestleMania. I don't know, man. This is going to be a wrestling clinic. Storytelling. Now, you're going to have them fans out there like, man, it's boring. Stuff like that. Man, whatever. This is going to be a great match. Wrestling standpoint match of the night. Man, you know how arrogant Drew Gulak is, man. Drew Gulak is one of the most underappreciated talents. People who know Drew Gulak. And obviously we know Daniel Bryan. And I know there is nobody more happier than Yolanda Gimmicks. I know there is nobody more happier. She's one of the biggest Drew Gulak fans out there. So I know she's loving this. So, as far as I got her to win, I got Daniel Bryan winning this match. I don't want this to be a one and done, though. You know what I mean? Maybe some shenanigans can happen. Maybe Drew will bring some people out because he keep bringing these people out to face Daniel Bryan, you know. And maybe he'll bring some people out. They jump Daniel Bryan and he force Daniel Bryan to read his little point plan. Because I'm tired of people disrespecting Drew Gulak point plan because some of them fools really need to be listening to what he got. Damn bastards. But moving on. Once again, we got Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo. I think Carrillo gonna take this belt, man. Carrillo is gonna take it because Carrillo keeps getting close. You know, you got this Latino on Latino battle going on. You know what I mean? Garza out here stealing Andrade's shine. Not saying it's intentional, but you know, people feeling Garza, man, because like I really didn't know Garza when he got signed, but people told because I remember it was Garza, Swerve, and I think Malcolm Bivens, you know, and like I say, obviously I knew Swerve and I knew you know, Malcolm, aka Stokely, but I did know Garza, and people said Garza is gonna be that next guy, that next Latino star, and I was thinking like, what about Andrade? They said people said back then that Garza was gonna surpass Andrade, and I'd be damned if that looked like some shit that's about to happen for real. But like I say, I think Alberto gonna beat Andrade, and then probably down the line, this will set up for Garza. You know, maybe to get the belt, or he to step at the forefront. It could be some, or it'll set up a feud between Garza and Garza and Andrade. You never know. But I do like them as a tag team. though. They already matching, so we'll see. But I think this, you know, this could, like I said, this could lead to different scenarios. You know, Garza and Andrade could get into it, or they could just continue this little thing going on with Alberto. So either way, I like how this is going. So Alberto got to win this though. Otherwise, if they're not gonna put the belt on him, then they need to go ahead and move Alberto to do something else. Now, newly crowned Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, yes sir, versus in a rematch with Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. The Street Profits will retain. KO is probably going to get involved again, and without a doubt, this is going to set up KO versus Seth at WrestleMania. Then this could set up Street Profits versus AOP, and I don't have no idea where this leaves Buddy Murphy. I don't know. Maybe Buddy Murphy could like slide into a U.S. title match or something. I don't know, but Murphy would be the odd man looking out. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But like I said, I will be going with the Street Profits. Like, they wouldn't take these dudes off just winning the damn belts, right? Right? Anyway, moving on to Aleister Black versus AJ Styles. No disqualification. If this goes anything down like how I did on Monday, Aleister Black, it's going to be a great match for Aleister Black. He'll get his ass whooped because Aleister Black has no allies. Hell, knocking on the door, picking a fight, man. Well, you got it. Shit, you need to pick some allies because, shit, the club is going to keep it. Man, it's like how they always beat down Cedric, how they damn sure beat down Ricochet, and now they're going to be beating down Aleister Black. Aleister Black needs some allies. Now, obviously, this could lead to The Undertaker getting involved. Who knows if he'll show up or not, because AJ is definitely taunting The Undertaker with the pin and stuff like that. So maybe Undertaker come out and help or something like that. But as far as winning this match, I'm going to say AJ's going to win this one again, simply because of the numbers game. And we just don't know if anybody's going to come out to help Aleister Black. So I'm going to go with AJ to win this. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, Elimination Chamber. Now, I have no idea where this is going. Because just as quick as Miz and Morrison won the belts, they could just as easily lose these belts. Because, see, I have no idea what is the plan for WrestleMania. Because I was thinking it was going to be New Day versus Miz and Morrison at WrestleMania. And since Miz and Morrison won the titles, like, okay. So, you would think probably the Usos? Well, maybe not just yet. Maybe SummerSlam for the Usos. Maybe SummerSlam. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to just say, like I say, because, like, I don't know, man. Like, because, see, if Miz and Morrison win, then who are they going against? You know what I mean? Like, would it be the Usos? Damn, I don't know. Could it, like, I know a lot of people say, like, you know, Rude and Ziggler hot right now. I don't know, man, but, like, see, Ziggler tied up with this whole Mandy and Otis thing, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm going to just say Miz and Morrison will retain, and then we'll just see what happens at WrestleMania, because I have no idea where this could go, especially with so many teams involved. The only team who probably don't have a shot at winning this is probably the Lucha House Party. And the thing is that it's not even that Lucha House Party is great. Lucha House Party is some damn good wrestlers, but it's like, don't nobody really take them seriously. And all three individually are great wrestlers, and I enjoy watching them, but it's like, you know, it's almost like because of their gimmick or whatever that people just see them as just an act. You know, like, all right, y'all just out here, whatever, and then that's it. So, like I said, I'm going to go with Miz and Morrison, you know what I'm saying, to retain. Now, I have no idea in why they doing this Intercontinental Championship match. Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke versus Cesaro and Sammy in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Straight out the back, Braun's going to retain, for real. But you know what? Just for kicks, if Braun loses, who gets the fucking belt? Which one of the three of them gets the belt? You know what I mean? The only reason I would even want Braun to lose just to see who the hell gets the belt. You know? Because if you see, Sammy hasn't did, like I say, Sammy must really be hurt because Sammy hasn't done nothing. And Sammy doesn't really gotten physical either. If you notice, Sammy always seems to escape. He never gets touched. You know? Cesaro and Shinsuke, they get touched up all day. But Sammy does not get touched. He always managed to Cobra Commander escape the situation. So, you know what? I'm going with Braun to retain, but if Braun loses, just put the belt on Sammy just for kicks. Just so the shit talk Sammy could go with. You know? That's just my personal entertainment. Like I said, I don't think it's going to happen, but just my personal entertainment. Could you just imagine Sammy on the mic? Sammy has been great on the mic. Could you imagine him with the belt and Cesaro and Shinsuke just side-eyeing his ass like, we the one that did all the work. You taking all the damn credit, man. We tired of being your damn test dummies. You know? So, moving on. Like I said, who knows if there's going to be any, like, impromptu matches that's thrown on there. Maybe something happened with the SmackDown Women's Championship or whatever. I don't know, because like I say, Sasha was eyeballing Bayley's title. I think this thing is, like I said, can we just make it a triple threat? And, matter of fact, can we throw Tamina involved in there somewhere? Can we have something with Team Bad? Like, not even being together, but, you know, because Tamina keep putting on Twitter with the, like, why am I not involved in this? You know what I mean? How about you make yourself involved? You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be something with. Like I said, I'm not even saying the Team Bad reunion, but it's got to be something there. There's no way all three of these women could be on SmackDown and not have some type of like reminisce thing and get together. You know, or something. So we'll see what happened. Now, though, while we having this match edition, the Women's Elimination Chambers match, the winner faces Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. So obviously we got all three former Riot Squad members who all beefing. Sarah, Liv, and Ruby. We got Natty. We got Asuka. And we got Shayna, which everybody and their mama knows Shayna's going to win this. We already know. So, we've heard these rumors that Vince is not high on Shayna. And, you know, so we know how Vince know. Vince, you know, he was down on Cedric. And then you heard all last week he down on Ricochet. You know, now they're saying he down on Shayna. Like, ain't you supposed to be dealing with the XFL right now? Can you let Paul Heyman or whoever do some things and you just worry about making sure the XFL win this time? Damn, man, you killing good people, man. Don't kill Shayna before she even gets started. She just fucking got there. Shit, no wonder they was taking so long to bring her ass up. Maybe Triple H is doing that shit on purpose. We like, nah, man. I already know what's going to happen because you know Triple H, man, he probably hugging Ricochet every day like, I got you, man. Just hold on, man. I got you. Like, you know, he like I said on the Raw review, man, Triple H probably like, he was like a proud and a sad dad at the same time. He happy as hell, cheesing like a hell with the Street Profits winning. And then you see Ricochet over there in the corner crying like, this shit again. But like I say, man, do not like let's have the Shayna and Becky match happen. Do not add no third party. No, let them two go at it. Like I said, man. Like I said, who knows if they'll swerve us, man? Because the only other person who could win this is probably Asuka. You know, but then again, Asuka has lost what 2-3 times in a row to the Becky. And like I said, none of the three Riot Squad members have got a chance. Ruby would have a chance if she was pushed, like, you know, if this was like a while back where Ruby clearly was the star and they was kind of building her, Ruby would definitely be believable. And eventually I would hope she would be believable and get a legit shot at the title down the line. Like I say, Natty's always a steady hand. But like I say, outside of Asuka, you know, clearly it's Shayna, you know. But they want to, like I say, put this match out there. Who knows? I mean, and it's not. I'm not even saying they should have the match because it's going to be a bad match. It's going to be a good match, no doubt. But it's just that the writing is already on the wall. We already know, man, this is Shayna. Shayna got it in the bag. You know, so unless, man, like I say, unless they got it in the bag, like Shayna was like, y'all remember the Cavs and Golden State the last time they played in the finals in that game 1? And LeBron had that 50-point game and they had the game in the bag. And all of a sudden, J.R. Smith pulled this shit. So basically, Shayna is LeBron. She got it in the bag. I'm nerd. I got this. And then all of a sudden, Vince McMahon pulls some J.R. Smith shit and fucking swerve us and do some dumb shit like, whoa, what are you doing? Let Shayna and Becky happen. Don't involve nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Just let them go at it, man. And then we would get into if we think Shayna can win or not after that. But let's get that first. Let's have Shayna win this. You know, make it like this match be so good that even though Shayna won, we'd be like, you know what? Damn, they had us shook for a minute. I actually thought something else was gonna happen. You know. All right, y'all. So there y'all have it. Like I said, man. I got Daniel Bryan beating Drew Gulak, but I want them to run it back for WrestleMania. I got Humberto beating Andrade for the U.S. Championship. I got the Street Profits retaining their tag team championships. I got AJ Styles winning no disqualification match simply because of the numbers game. I got Miz and Morrison, even though I'm shaky, because I just, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know where this is going. But I would say I'm going to say that Miz and Morrison will retain the tag team championships. Braun will retain the Intercontinental Championship, but if he loses, I want Sammy to get it just for just for kicks and giggles, you know. And obviously, Shayna will win the Women's Elimination Chambers match. And who knows whatever else will happen. Who knows if something else will get announced. We'll have something for SmackDown Women's Championship. Who knows? So, there y'all have it. So, with that being said, let me know y'all predictions. Where do y'all think some of this stuff is going for WrestleMania? Because, like, we still got, like I say, we'll still have, like, pretty much a month, you know what I'm saying, somewhat, build up to WrestleMania, you know what I'm saying, after tomorrow night. So, let's get going. So, with that being said, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. JV Lewis. Y'all be safe out here. Catch y'all on the rebound. Check out the Patreon, JV Lewis. Hit that notification button to be alerted when I post new videos. Check out my Twitch gaming channel at JV Lewis. And I'll catch y'all good people next video. Peace.